Okay, let's dive right in. You have your degree, maybe an advanced diploma, that NQF Level 7 qualification, but you might be feeling like you've hit a bit of a ceiling in your career. So the real question is, how do you get that competitive edge? How do you pivot into a real leadership role? Today, we're doing a deep dive into something designed for exactly that: the Postgraduate Diploma in Management, the PGDM, from Boston City campus.
That's it, exactly. I mean, we're here to unpack why this qualification, which is a level 8, is so crucial if you want to avoid stagnating. It's specifically for professionals like you who have that solid NQF7 foundation, but now need, that advanced knowledge for 21st century leadership.
So what does that actually look like day to day? We're not just talking about a certificate to hang on the wall, are we?
Oh, not at all. This is about skills you can apply on Monday morning. Things like change management negotiation, understanding the really complex legal issues in the workplace right now, and even mastering global marketing techniques that actually work.
The curriculum sounds pretty rigorous. What's at the core of it?
Well, it builds a really solid theoretical foundation for these huge enterprise-level functions. Think about things like enterprise-wide risk management or strengthening corporate governance.
Right, so you're designing the systems that protect a company from, well, for massive disruptions.
Precisely. And the course really pushes you to apply it. You learn, for instance, these sophisticated financial management techniques for steering big corporate actions. And maybe even more critical today, reputational management for SMMEs.
For small and medium businesses, that's a high-stakes area.
It is. One wrong move there can sink a company almost overnight.
And I see there's a specialization component, which I think is key. You choose an elective.
Yes, and this is where it gets tailored to what the market needs. You pick one: entrepreneurship, project management, or supply chain and logistics management. That kind of focused expertise is exactly what employers are looking for when they hire for senior roles.
Which really answers the why now question, doesn't it?
Yeah. It does. There's a clear gap in the South African market for managers who can handle this NQF8 level of complexity. This PGDM puts you right in demand.
So graduates could be looking at roles like a general manager, a high-stakes project manager.
Exactly. Or even a management consultant, human capital development manager. It opens a lot of doors. And it's a strategic investment in your future, too. It's a very common springboard to an MBA or a master's degree, both here and, importantly, internationally.
Okay, let's talk about the Boston City campus approach, because I think this is a real differentiator. People hear online learning and they think alone.
Right, and that's a huge misconception. Boston really flips on its head. The tuition is online, which gives you incredible control over your time, your pace, all of that.
The flexibility.
Flexibility, yes.
Yeah.
But here's the key. You're not isolated. That accessibility is supported by a network of 50 physical support centers.
With 50 of them, wow.
So if you need that in-person support, it's there for you.
And what about the other practicalities, like costs and accreditation?
Also crucial. Textbooks are included in the fees, which, can save you thousands of rands right there. And it has dual accreditation. It's registered locally with the CHE, of course, but it's also internationally accredited by the ACBSP in the U.S. and the British Accreditation Council.
So your qualification holds weight globally.
It's benchmarked against top global standards, absolutely.
So when you boil it all down, what does this mean for you, the person thinking about this?
It's a path to purposeful employment. You develop this ability to critically evaluate and solve genuinely complex business problems. You become someone who creates value, not just someone who maintains it.
A value creator. I like that. And that leaves me with one last provocative thought for you to consider. Eligible graduates from this program are prepared to join the Golden Key National Honor Society. So think beyond just the next job or even the master's degree. Ask yourself, are you just getting a qualification, or are you starting to build the global network that will define your future as a leader?